today's video, we are going to see why the windows of an airplane are oval in shape. In high altitudes, the pressure inside the cabin is much higher than the air pressure outside. This is because the cabin is pressurized with oxygen. This oxygen is pressurized at a force which is equal to the atmospheric pressure force on the ground. This oxygen is pumped in order to create an environment where the passengers can breathe without an oxygen mask. This causes pressure difference inside and outside the cabin, as the air pressure inside is much higher than the air pressure outside. The pressure difference is caused because the air molecules are concentrated mostly in the ground because of gravity. You can see in this video which shows that due to gravity the air molecules are mostly concentrated in the ground. Due to the pressure difference inside and outside the cabin starts to expand. Another question arises that why does the cabin expand due to the pressure difference? The answer to that can be explained similar to why the chips packet expand as the altitude increases. As I told you earlier that the cabin is filled with the air which is there in the ground, hence the air pressure will also be the same in the cabin as the ground. But once we reach higher altitudes, the air pressure decreases outside, but the air pressure inside the cabins remains the same to the air pressure on ground. We know that the air pressure acts from all directions equally inside the cabin, thus retaining the size of the original object. But on high altitudes, the force inside the cabin pushing it outward is much greater than the force pushing it inwards. As a result, the cabin expands. When a solid expands, in this case the cabin, it creates stress. This stress flows through the cabin. The stress can flow easily through a cabin provided there are no obstacles. But in case of airplanes, the windows act as obstacles, and the square windows did not allow stress to flow easily through the cabin. The stress would be maximum at the edges of the square windows, creating cracks, which led to many crashes. But the crash investigation helped us understand what went wrong, and the engineers came up with a solution of installing oval windows which would allow the stress to flow easily without any obstacle. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment your valuable thoughts and suggestions, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.